見て、着替えてみた。その場にがっちり溶接されてないならな。乗る気分からまだだす。コントローラーが反応しねえな。久々だな。方法覚えてない。どこだろう。何をしてたんだ。
Why is it that anyone would want to be in this place?
Oh, look at this one. See, they're letting in anyone now. Well, since you're here.
普通に判定。ああ、どうやって行く。
You seem like a go-getter. Everyone has their little hunch about what...
Move along.
Wait, what? When did... How did you get in there? I'm giving your description to the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper mid-upper tier retail association. Now please, go anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual business.
入れちゃったんだから。
What now? Oh, don't we all? Oh, say it isn't so.
あー、どうやって行く。もう一個別ルートがあるのかな。 からね
Now, please, go anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual patrons worthy of entrance into the best choice.
It's no data show.
Critical blunt force dramas in last week's contest between the easy heel loafers and spectral.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization.
Something I can help you
Talk
with?
later.
何にもないし何をすればいいのかがわからない。待てよ。本社タワー見てる。
Nature inflicts to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
Our company has grown.
evolved, consumed the first of many rivals. But
What do you think's getting this big promotion? Remember to haggle. I hear
Might
these bigwigs love haggling.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. Auntie's Choice. Hello, daring self-determinist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice, esteemed, invaluable, disposable agent program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of them. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see. Please don't interrupt or I'll lose my place. So, daring rapscallion, now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our fight.
Well, wonderful to meet you. CF Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. What are we offering? Why, everything, of course. Auntie's Choice is a wonder of meritocracy. Self-determinism without a ceiling. We are offering whatever your ambition...
With Auntie's Choice, the galaxy is yours to earn. No arbitrary limits,
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
Presumably, whatever you were offered wasn't an opportunity to change the galaxy. And the offerer wasn't Auntie Cleo.
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change the course of Auntie's Choice.
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie. It most certainly will. And the pay is the least of the benefits this opportunity affords.
よし。
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure. Your first assignment demonstrates something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Because, my ameliorator, they expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all,
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes. That is certainly a strong suggestion. The old corporations had a long history of...
but how long to get the wounded back to work? And where would we restock any fatalities from? No, we need a more peaceful solution.
Negotiate. As in, give in to some of their demands.
No, Ursula, it won't. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability. No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't mean we hide.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Wonderful. You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's
I have zero doubt Auntie and I'll be complete...
Responsible for a 28% increase in our entire operational budget for the next fiscal semi-decade. Credit where it's due. To me,
怪しげなキャラクター。
Sensation on everyone's tongue and upper cheek.
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual asset. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
balance sheet. You're welcome, employees. Have a... Day. Item. Business is good. We have positive bit flow. Our portfolio is diversified. But we can always do better. I'll give it to you straight in my quarterly underperformance review. First up, excessive corporate malfeasance.
recognize your kind
The
anywhere.
only division that earns us less when they work more. Ease off the throttle, gang. Won't be any malfeasance if you don't look
ストライキを打破する。
is a set of arbitration.
You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in the red. Learn. Shit.
遠くなってますね。遠くなってます。
Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
だってもっと遠くなってるね。
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers.
もっと遠くなってる。
What's more, we
どこ行ってる？
skip the frivolously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new profit to market when it can be enhancing people's lives? As a responsible member of society, we
絶
allow
対違うわ。
to take part in public product testing. Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume with Auntie's Choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear
Oh,
among
yeah.
the occasional frivolity, but no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The Big Rift cut off tossball news from home, but our Arcadia-grown league is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protectorate's watered-down rip-off. Pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary
もう
rules.
近づいちゃうぞ。
Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? Ha! That won't put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to Auntie. Our tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force traumas in last week's contest
見た？
between the easy and the locals.
見たな？
I hit our least bankable tossball team against the
Take whatever business you're running elsewhere.
Even without 32 backstage, they forfeit by minute time. It would be an embarrassment to body.
Came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracting. When I heard about the job, not
Profit potential as human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching
サブロだって私の敵なような気がする。
such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox.
別の場所なの？別の場所なの？タイトルどこだったっけ？やってなかったから覚えてない。 えっとか。あ、どうやって行くんだろう。か。ああ、これを右に曲がって、封鎖中。封鎖中か。待てよ。だから、で、向こうに行けばいいのかな。
Impressive for a lightning rod. Keeps us from being fried while on Praetor.
Hello there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access. Presumably some random element. Strange habit chance. A potentially aberrant event.
ですか？あの上か。自動的に物を盗んでしまう。困ったちゃんや。結局盗むんだけど、盗むならやっぱ自分の意思で盗みたい。宝箱の音がするんだけどな。ここらへんかな。ここに宝箱あるわ、多分。だけど手に入れられません。ここはなんだ？どうやって上に上がるんだ？つけたぞ。
random occurrence.
By my next dictator, I need a hostile about.
なんかのパスコードを手に入れた。研究を続ける方法を探す。なんかできるのか。で、次には来すぎてる。違っちかな、多分。
Recharged for mayhem.
OK。この高さは死ぬかな、さすがに。あ、おった。まだおるのか？まだおるか？あいた！そんなはずないんだけどな。何が起きたってんだ。おかしいな。 あ、また全滅させないかんや。
Protocols ready.
どこ？
Not possible. No target to gut. Sorry, no target.
どこですか？とりあえずこの高さは降りれないっていうのがあったんだ。あ？
Standing by with life support.
OK。見えてるの？ここから降りれません。
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
あ？
This unit is
はいで。
health benefits available at your request.
まだいるの？でね。よし。こっちからはこの高さを降りれるようにさせる。この高さを降りれんとかない。降りてたけど痛えな。私的にはね、早くね、このアウターワールド2を終えてさ、ホールアウト4のなんかクリエーションキット出たからさ、私あれ買ったんよね。それをやりたくてさ、早く。早く終わらせたいという惰性で進めてます。まあ正直アウターワールド2ですかね。 思ってたのと違うなっていう思いの方が強い。言うなれば、もっと分かりやすく言うなれば、もっと面白いかと思う。正直なところ、これじゃない感は否めない。もっと自由かと思う。期待しすぎだったのかな。めっちゃ出てくるやん。
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
マンティスワープ。マンティワスプ。まだなんかおりそうやけどな。
It's a fight. Recharge for mayhem.
Agent's helping us.
よし。
I'm alive. Who needs to die.
なんて言おうかわからんけど、アザは相変わらず弱い。バイオマスめっちゃ手に入ったよ。あああとは次はどこに行けばいいの？一旦戻らなかな。このゲームしょったらなんか操作方法 BO7 と違うけん取られそうやな。近くに
To enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a rapidon.
You there. You came from outside the camp, didn't? Interested in work? Or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it then. I need someone to bring me a Gorvid egg.
Oh, Ollie.
Incredible! And to think I sent all those assistants to die for nothing. I should have just sent a heavily armed stranger first. Here's your reward. You've certainly earned it. Now, back to my lab. I'm going to get so many papers published. Every biological researcher will know my name. There's going to be statues of me.
Oh. Level upした。もわからん。
Thanks again for bringing me that egg. It really is quite fat. Oh, have any more questions about critter? Which of my assorted critters would you like to know about? We've got quite a pile of them here on Praetor. We tried them. Once all the queens got zapped, that was their biology is quite unique. I'm very...
なんか武器もらってて なんちゃらかんちゃら。これ。行ってみたいね。なんか建物がいくつかあるから。
Of unfamiliar visages this side of Praetor. Our surplus is available for purchase if you more than happy.
見る。あれはなんだ、自販機？あ、違うね。ああ、自分の検証機。バッドクイーン。
Hectic ulcers are working today.
Pleasure not doing business with you.
は見たことない。一応地点登録しとこう。
I'd prefer to fight a trained Raptidon than a feral one. Well, neither, if I had a say in the matter.
Looks like we're about to have company of the unwanted kind.
まあいい、とりあえずこんなのは無視して。ストライキを打破する。
here end up as Raptidon Chow? Yes, and? I spent some time with Raptidon training.
ここか。プレミアム商品復活センター。
We don't want to make demands, but no more eating in bottles and cans.
I've heard of this. A strike.
Others get the
strike their
exact
employees.
same pay, but only work 12-hour
We'd love to see
days.
her up in her office, and we're definitely making her miserable.
If you won't let us sleep for 8.
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? That spiteful little cur. She's up in her office imagining new ways to make us miserable. But you're gonna need to find a... Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn overseer... I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs. I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is...
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for a drink at a time.
どっかから入らないといけない。
No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors.
あったあった。とってもわかりやすくあるじゃないか。
Paging in clandestine infiltration.
あ、そうですね。誰も見てないし。誰にも見られていない。
The beauty of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's... I assume you are the... It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule, and is making me look quite the fool. Unsophisticated, impertinent, dim-witted. You'll fit right in with my peons. So, maybe it should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's. Nevertheless, here, we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work, and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's choice to dedicate their lives to. You're asking me? That clearly is you. And when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear? Well, I guess I can respect your efficiency. Very well. The workers have appointed a... I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so you will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation, so everyone can get back to work. That clear? Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Auntie has faith in you. Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me, which is to say, you do us proud. Welcome back, Amelia. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this... Well, be quick.
Make some space!
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days!
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up in her office.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates!
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up in her office. And we're definitely making her miserable.
But no more peeing in bottles!
誰に会えばいい？彼らの
Bottles and cans! If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates!
Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up in her office. And we're definitely making her miserable.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business. Settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that? Auntie's gotta prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got... Remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment.
Right, that.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning. Thank you for your trying. I don't know if...
よし。バレるかな。他には誰がいる？レーサーズチョイス。だ。
No downtime! We shouldn't pay for Adrena time!
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Auntie and I continue to have high hopes that you will come to shine under the spotlight of our illustrious gaze. So, are you ready to impress us? So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour work days? 12-hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna... I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. Well, it's true that data shows higher worker productivity on sleep than on stims. I never imagined that would translate into more profit for the plant. Which means... All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want? Free? Free? Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all in... What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing. What? No! I would never! That's slander. And or libel. And, well, fuck. That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want? All right, though I don't know why you'd waste this capital leverage on benefits for strange. Is there more they ask? They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? You can't imagine because you've never overseen these lazy... What more do they want? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be down...
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up in her office. And we're definitely making our best.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations? That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? Well, what's next? She willing to see reason? Free? What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? That must have been quite the negotiation. Oh, my people can... Well, it's not the outcome we were hoping for, but these changes will make our return to work...
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you. And I needed that recruitment bonus, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her ankles for her. And her usual agents don't...
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? It don't matter. All that matters is my working condition. Now, if you'll excuse...
Congratulations on ending the strike, Commander. These laborers may now continue their work until death or retirement occur first.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job.
Oh.これで完璧だ。金持って。はい。こいつを使わせろ。この中や。なんか潰れてるね。どうなったの？あ？か？あ、こっちか。 どういうダメージが入ってるのか全然わからん。
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
ああらららららら。OK。オッケー。あ、まだ生きてるの？あ、こいつが。Okay.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
えらい宝石が落ちたのね。全員の所持品をむしり取れたかな。取れた。よし、そしたらよし。完了です。これで 弾丸ブレンダー欲しいな。とりあえずこれを達成して今日は終わろうかなーって思う。直接移動できんのかいな。
Enhanced assistance through the conspicuous consumption of
やっと移動でき
unleaded chemicals.
なんかかんだよね。
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume with Auntie's choice. As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rate and file. The big rift cut off tossball news from home, but our Arcadia-grown league is a worthy substitute.
Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector's
正解ですよね。
pitchfall, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rules.
達成してきたぞ。
Welcome back. We understand you've been a very busy.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work overall.
Well.
Anything else you'd like to report? Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well, all things considered, and it was an ideal first step in effecting...
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Yes, suppose...
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division. Stealing our right... The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind... Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree. It presents possibilities. Actually, it's only 3. Surely you can handle twice that many tasks. A few aspirational goals, if possible. If you see a chance to talk their lead scientist into joining us, and/or dig up a...
Which is to say, we'll make it more worth your while.
See you when it's done.
またか。今度はどこに行け。
Always remember, martialism is the foundation that Auntie's
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's Darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen.
I'm Jean Turfer-Tyler, 6th base person for the Auntie Cleo's Darlings. I cleaned Spacers Chosen's goal yesterday. Whenever I see that Moon Man's grinning face, I want to...
今度はどこに行かされるんだこりゃ。また捉えとるか。遠いね。なるほど。こんなとこまで行かない。敵は倒しとるな。ってことは通っとるな、いっぱいは。あ、待った待った待った待った。使えねえんだ。ああ、これにし。あ、まあ、あったかな。頭ね。 あ、まあねえわ。これちょっと
Enemy spotted. Aggressor ahead.
On what target?
Target, Commander, don't take
Forging
me.
ahead.
Step aside.
Hey.
It's a fight.
肉塊となったか。銃弾がでもないんだよね。あ、こいつも弾ねえな。弾ないのは困るな。ただやっぱ弾があって。でもないね。ない。はいね。 強い。めちゃんこ強いんですけど、これなんで使ってなかったのっていう。鬼のように強いのか。他の銃いらないぐらいには強い。ザイル兵。欲しいものだよな。
process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
お金持ってんの。
I mean a hostile combat.
Take Arcadia!いかんな、先に進んでしまうような。
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted. Come in, come right in, and be refreshed. Victorate. We're all in this together.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
This strict ability stifles
もうクリアなんじゃね。
untoward inclinations and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Are you ready to realign with the paradigm? To shed all manner of imperfect thoughts?
All it takes is some light instruction, a restorative cocktail,
and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections.
I'm Head Refresher Cool, and I guarantee when you exit our doors,
You'll be a productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say,
goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
Be advised, you have inhaled aerosolized chemicals with possible psychotropic properties.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say, refreshed to be.
I'm realigned with the paradigm.
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. I'll walk in then. Wonder.
This protectorate subject appears to be cognitively altered. It may be best to limit aggression.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment. Why, of course, it is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect. Our intake evaluation automech here simply needs to ask you a baseline understanding of your character and background. Will assist our facilitators in determining the ideal regimen necessary to upbraid, yes, as it is an unthinking automaton capable of mindlessly parroting Placid Waters Wellnetarium is the primary mental refreshment facility on Praetor. Right as rain, neighbor. Right as rain. And soon you'll be just like me. Head Refresher Gould says mental refreshment increases tractability. I've undergone the procedure myself. Several times, they say, and look at me now. Never more content. None authorized to you. Not until completion. Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left.
Deliberate is to court ruin. Greeting, subject unscheduled. Welcome to Placid. Subjects are required to respond 100. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective. Incorrect. Query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to incorrect. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect? Unacceptable. A perfect society demands final. Query. How would your neighbors describe you? Unsatisfied. The appropriate reply was the formulating conclusion. Phrenometric mate 200. The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful protectorate subject is 0. Now, proceed to the nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now. Wandering begets disharmony.
Try to blend in. Act like a neutered, brain-dead lunatic. Just be yourself.
Greetings, Hello. My name is Abigail, and I am realigned with the paradigm. I once possessed a failing of character where I would voice simple statements in a way that sounded like a question? Drat! There. Head Refresher Gould says his recorded lectures are keep that a restorative cocktail of pharmaceutical only internally, I'm afraid. You should speak to Refreshment Facilitator Tilden in the lecture hall. Just follow the signs to the lecture hall. Why, it's right outside Head Refresher Gould's office. Pondering begets disharmony. Refreshment.
Medicament dispensary has concluded for today.
Their team plays the worst. Oh, you're new. Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. No, I'm newly... They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to a... Wait, I just blinked. I couldn't leave. Not yet. May you
Medicament dispensary has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request an exception.
何をすればいいのわからない。
Your siren's call of independent thought falls on a deaf mind.
赤いマークがいっぱいついてる。
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering. The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering.
Dale.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the Protectorate...
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, response, zeal, noted. With hope, our highly trained refreshment facilitators will... I am responsible for providing each subject. Medicament dispensement has concluded for the day. Response, medicaments are stored in medicament storage. The office in which farewell statement. May refreshment soon render you...
Inept and slothful, we of the Protectorate are not, because we do not allow
そこに入らないとい
ourselves
けない
to be. The
Greeting,
paradigm charts
unscheduled
our
walk-in.
course, gives us purpose. The console is the firm hand that guides us. Mental refreshment keeps us on task, free from doubt, efficient.
Greeting,
Perfect.
unscheduled
Thus,
walk-in.
we enjoy amity, luxury, and
向こうから入る
the system provides, the system abides.
Multiple inaccuracies, lies, and outright fabrications were contained within this lecture. It would be best categorized as propaganda.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure their operation efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Oh, a new face. Well, I'd welcome you to the Wellnetary. Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. Questions are an unmistakable. As every loyal and dutiful protectorate you've missed the daily medicament dispensement, if that's what you mean. But you should take that up with the medicament dispensement automac auto-mechanically. The medicament dispensement automac auto-mechanically dispense. I see you found the lecture as edifying as all the others. Head Refresher Gould provides us with daily lectures in audio cartridge upstairs in the audiovisual aids office, of course. Though that area is off limits to all subjects not a part of... How very interesting. Here, take my pass then. It grants access to all mid-privileged... You must mean the lathe of particularity. What... You'll feel...
They're just handing out keys to anyone around here, aren't they?
Curiosity, interest, and concern not detected. Conclusion. The mental refreshment process appears to severely limit cognitive functions.
The top cognitive divisor responsible for the mental refreshment process.
Enemy near. Statistical chance of violence increasing.
Deserves a look.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subjects to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
バラバラになっちまった。あとは2階に行って2階か。あと敵はどこに？お話でも聞いてみようか。
Could have sworn no one was due for hours. Wait, you're not a patient. You're not even a protectorate subject, are you? I see it.
This one's gray matter still appears to be functional.
Well, out with it. Who are you? Such a brazen display of derision. This presents a rare opportunity to hone my argumentative skills against the inferior. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly. For one of our adversaries, I have a proposal for you. I'll provide you what you wish if you debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology. There's a good sport. So, what of the Order, our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation? A clear example of a life to avoid, yes? That's what happened. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists? I do appreciate your candor, that even an amoral outsider in the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, people are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt and worry. No, I haven't. And that seems a rather facile argument to make about a well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a, last chance? Her opinion to me would be largely irrelevant. While I appreciate all she did, of course, there are those who are visionaries, and those of us who enact vision. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched.
And I am deeply disappointed by your lack of intellectual prowess, though ultimate...
Guards, we have an intruder. Improving position.
On the inside,
And not will have ever been.
wrist weapon primed.
Mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive. Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions. Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer! Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended. Who are you speaking to? Are you recording this? Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
動かせたって動かせたんよ。
Standing by with life support.
Step aside.
This might sting. A lot.
Contact lost. Flush them out.
Better sleep with both eyes open.
終わりですか？ これで完了かな。
Privileged access somehow. Our superiors must have arranged it.
Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
何も持ってないのか。残念です。何もないね。何もないならもう用はないな。
By Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive divisor.
Emergency protocols ready.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Possesses the advanced technology and know-how line. We are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Prudence dictates we repel invasive elements.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive divisor responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
みんな死んじゃった。
Remember, collective
で、何があったっていうんだ。
is a key part of our perfect society. When we complete It is the duty of every protector its subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
周りがみんな死んでしまった。感電してお亡くなりになってしまったよ。
The console provides, the system abides.
頭おかしくなったやつらだから別にいいよね。
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy.
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
なんかあんのか。なんもないの。
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive deviser responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
このやつは始末してる。行ってないとこもないか。なんかなかったかな。あった。特別看護。
Like in base development.
Violence.
Don't hurt him, please. The Sovereign isn't at his best right now. You're not here to harm him, are you? If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my meager abilities. Yes, it is. Our beneficent, infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varick, son of the first Sovereign. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today. We've been here since it was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of... Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from Head Refresher Gould himself. Well, after his first session, the Sovereign was notably absurd nonsense about how the Consul had betrayed him and seized power. For his own good, he had to be gentle. That all stopped after his next dip into the lathe, thank law. He's remained quite peaceful since. I'm certain he'll be back to his old self in no time. Preposterous! the console, and all the vigil. No subject of the Protectorate would ever harm, or knowingly allow harm to befall our beneficent ruler. To even think such a thought, this stately form before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us have, I will stay true to him and the Protectorate to the end. We all will. The Sovereign is receiving the finest possible care, as he has every day of his life. Treatment outside the Protectorate, just leave. Go. Please, just leave us.
こいつも殺していいよね。
That was unexpected, but inspiring.
KO シス。よし、ここに用はない。もうここに生きているやつがいない。点滅です。さよなら。
Subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the... When we can fly together, we thrive.
よし、今日はとりあえず終わりでいい。よし、じゃあお疲れ様でした。